What is up, everybody? How's it going? It's Jack here, back on RuneScape, but this video isn't exactly about what's going on. I'm just going to have some footage in the background. I want to talk to you guys about something, and I'm going to go on a bit of a rant here, and for good reason. So, recently I was streaming TF2, and I do this with my friend Julio, and every single stream, because of some in-life circumstances now, I remind people in the stream that you can donate to the stream and help fund it, because every month I have to pay to keep it running now. I have to pay some of the taxes, some of the bills, and I insisted on paying the internet so I could keep the stream going. So every once in a while someone donates, and it might be $1 or $2, but there are a couple of people in my stream that are constant donators. They have a ton of excess income, and so they donate 20, 30, 40, 50. Hell, I've gotten a $100 donation sometime. And that is awesome. I absolutely love that. And I berate the person for that. I say, thank you so much. You're amazing. I love you. You're fantastic. And then I give them a prize or a reward. And so, a couple days ago, me and Julio were doing a TF2 video. We were finishing some challenge contracts for the new gunmetal update. And 10 minutes into the video, we finished our round, and we were at the main menu getting ready to do another, and this person, Nita, came into the chat. I forget what they said. I think they just said hi or something, and I said, hi, how are you? And then, about a minute later, I got 2 notifications on my phone, and it said, Nita whatever has donated $50, and then they donated another $50. So in total, they've donated $100, and that is amazing, and I went crazy. I thank them so much. I was excited. It was July 1st, so we were able to pay our bills. I started buying a couple things in game. I was getting ready to send something out to the person, because I think a $100 donation gets you I forgot, like a Pokemon plushie or something in game. I don't remember what it was. So I was getting ready to get this person's information or whatever, and I just kind of left. So I figured, well, okay, maybe I guess they just did it out of generosity, because that's happened to me before. People in game have given me tons of stuff, or people have given me money just because they can, and that is crazy. So I didn't think much of it. I thought, okay, this person's just being nice, and they left. Okay, thank you, and I, whatever, moved on with my day. So we had a good stream, ended the stream, went to bed, and then I got up in the morning, and I noticed this little green blip on my phone. And I looked at it, and it was 2 notifications from PayPal. And apparently, this person, Nita, retracted their money and claimed fraud on me. So what that means is they took my money, suspended my account, and wanted me to resolve the problem. So I got online, I looked at what it was, and this is where the issue comes in with PayPal. PayPal does not recognize donations. They recognize purchasing a product. That's all they do. So the 2 options to resolve the problem there was like a click box, and the options were, I have not sent the product out and I will return the money now, or I refuse to send the product out so you can retake the money back. Nowhere does it say, this was a donation, go fuck yourself. This is my money now. Because and honestly, there is a bit of a problem with my part. I wasn't able to accuse a person of being a fraud themselves, because out of my laziness the night before during the stream, I didn't put on donation notifications. So usually when someone follows me or donates to me, on the screen about 30 seconds later, it'll pop up saying, this person has donated this amount of money. And out of laziness, I didn't feel like setting it up, because it's a long process and whatever. So I wasn't able to contest that fraud. So I had to give the person's money back. But this is the other annoying part. Since PayPal doesn't recognize it as a product, and they take commission for every single cent that's donated, they actually took more money out of my account as a fee or a penalty for convenience of giving back the money. So the person got their money plus more, plus I had to pay to PayPal because of a false fraud claim. So I was crazy. And if you know me, I'm a very calm person usually, and if I act tough, it's just because I'm acting. I'm not actually pissed off. But I went through the fucking roof. This was money I needed, this is money I started to spend, and this was money I was going to use to send to a person who gave me the money. I was going to give them a very expensive gift. And that is bullshit, let me tell you right now. So they said, if you would like to contact this person, you can. I said, you're goddamn right I am. So I went to their email, and albeit I did say some things that weren't in good taste. I said, you are fucking cancer. You are literally cancer. You knew damn well we needed to fund this stream, and you donated that money willingly. You have no right to take it back, especially when I started to send you something. I hope you have a happy, pathetic life, you piece of shit. And just something across the lines of that. And I'll admit that was not so great for me to say. It could have been said a lot calmer, but in that situation I wasn't being calm at all. I was very annoyed. So a day later they emailed me back and said, first of all, I am shocked that you would say that to an old woman. Now, tell me if I'm wrong here, but I don't know, I can't tell your age through the internet. Okay? If I see you on a live stream for a video game, chances are you're either a teenager or a young adult or a kid. So, yeah, shove it up your ass there. Second of all, they said, my bank account was compromised, and you had no right to get that money. I don't know what charity or service you're providing. Now, as far as the service is concerned, this is a live stream. This is a free live stream. I have refused contracts with Machinima to get paid more simply so people don't have to pay to watch my videos or my live streams. I would never do that to a person. That is against my personal policy. Second of all, it does not matter if that was your money that was stolen. If a person, let's take this as a real life example. Let's say you're walking on the street with your pocketbook and a petty theft takes $100 out of your pocket, but then he donates it to the charity box at your local church or something. And let's say you track down that petty theft and you say, where did you donate the money to? Oh, the church? Okay, let me go over to the church and ask them for my money back. They will say, fat chance. They were not going to give you your donation back because it is a willing donation. They are not going to give it back to you. That is bullshit. So the fact that you would claim fraud on me and then take the money back. If the person PM'd me and said, hey, listen, my account was compromised, do you think you can give the money back? I would say, no problem. But the fact that you're going to ruin my reputation and lock my accounts and make me pay more money as a penalty because you claim fraud on me is garbage. Next, they tell me that it was compromised. So I said, you know what? You shouldn't have been so lazy with your security. I'm sorry for your loss, but you need to be more careful of that. I'm not responsible for your laziness, for your financial laziness. And they went berserk, let me tell you right now. But that is bullshit. I can't stand it. This is money that I deserved. This is money that was given to me, and I had no need to give it back to you. But unfortunately, I couldn't provide proof that this person donated money to me willingly. And because of PayPal's bullshit options, they don't recognize it as a donation. So these are where the flaws were. I forgot to put the donation notification on my screen. The woman fucked up with her financial security. And PayPal has the most fucked up, corrupted options for donations on Twitch. They have no Twitch donation option. It says when you donate money, this was a donation, but they don't recognize it as a donation. They recognize it as a product. So, you know, I was very pissed off. I really needed the money, and now I have no money to pay for the rent. We're halfway through the month now. And I am just so angry at this person. And, you know, if they're an elderly person, that's fine. But listen, if you're going to make an online account, you can simply get a secure password and some recovery questions. It's not that hard. And the fact that you would have like a Twitch channel connected to your PayPal, that seems a little ridiculous to me. I mean, you know, seriously, I've been on the short end of the stick when it's come to hacking and hijacking, and I very easily recover my accounts. My RuneScape account that you're watching right now has been hijacked at least 3 to 5 times in its history. and not once has a person ever officially gotten on it. My YouTube account that you're watching this on right now was hijacked by someone in Sweden about 2 years ago. And guess what? You're watching it right now because I had a secure password, a secure email, and secure questions. It's really not that hard to do that. And if you're going to jump to conclusions and do things that are going to piss off other people, you have no right to accuse those other people of flaws themselves. So that's it, guys. I really just want to get this out here and just blow some steam off, because I've been pissed off in my past couple of streams, and I have been, enforcing the donations a bit more, because I wasn't really worrying about taking money from other people. But now that we're at $0 in my PayPal and we are halfway through the month, I'm kind of impressing to get some more money. So that's it, guys. I do apologize for the anger or whatever. And how I've been acting the past couple of streams. But you gotta understand my situation. Things aren't easy at home. And so, money's very tight, and I'm trying my best to make it. So that's it. So, remember, guys, if you're going to have an account online, make sure you have security questions. And if you're going to do something that you think will require proof, make sure you do. In fact, you know what? If you're going to trade somebody or do anything through like the Steam market or an online market, don't use PayPal, because it's so easy for you to give the person an item or a product and then they just take the money back immediately. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I really hope in the near future PayPal does fix that and makes it Twitch oriented. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to do a bit of a rant, and I'll see you later. Peace.